that's something the wheels are turning. But what do you see yourself? Like, Caleb, the age of 10 years from this decade.
I'm on YouTube.
Most of your beard is gray, and that's why you shave the sides tight now, like I do.
This is bizarre. I'm on YouTube and
Are you like CEO, 500 employees?
Facebook or YouTube
10
and
companies? What are you
TikTok
thinking? You have
right
a
now.
10-year vision, or are you looking like 3, 6, 12 months?
And
I do not have a
I didn't.
I have a probably. I think generally my vision's about a year.
Okay.
That's usually what I can.
I didn't plan what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was going to just like
Or until like
go about my
event or like
my daily
I can see until the end of this
my
specific thing
daily
that I have some
existence.
form of control over. I can't
Neurodivergent
imagine really what I
existence.
see.
I haven't
Children,
even.
I'd like to have children.
I have not eaten.
I think having children is pretty cool. Like 10.
I haven't eaten because I have been staring into YouTube for 3 months.
If your girl goes more than 4 months
Executive
without being pregnant,
dysfunction.
she's really a God-fearing woman.
Executive dysfunction is terrible. Executive dysfunction is terrible.
My wife and I had one kid, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, but like eating consists of getting up and choosing what to eat and then making it and then. So what I do instead to get myself motivated, which I can show on YouTube, but I can't show on TikTok,
I was looking at the channel earlier tonight.
is I do
I
dance.
think it's been over like 120 something. I mean, it's
See how much I can relate with on
I was there for
TikTok.
It's so funny.
But
I
on
love,
YouTube,
I really seriously cannot. I
I'm
love
pretty
it.
sure I
And
can.
I love guys. They're both excellent.
The bread was like $6. I don't even want to eat it. No, $6. $6 $6 bread. No, $6 bread. Oh my God, $6 bread. Oh.
Is there a reason that third guy is there? And I'm like, honestly,
$6 bread.
That's so funny because
I was about to light my toilet.
channel I do with my wife because we live in different worlds.
You better eat it and tell me how it tastes.
She's like, what the
Because
fuck is going on? And you're like, why? So why are you even in these videos? I'm like, that's what's going on. Yeah, people are super into something with this one guy. It's like,
I'm also a little sick. Okay, but there are $6 loaves of bread. I wouldn't buy no $6 bread. Imagine there are like, if I had it like that, see, and that's why I'm hesitant about getting a car or learning to drive, because at my big age, I don't know how to drive anymore. I don't know if I really can learn at this point, because this shit, I don't know.
And Massachusetts is like 8 hours away. Yes. It was just typical of me and Chris.
Yes. That's how I get motivated to eat. Or exist. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Phil from my friend on probation. I lived in Camden, New Jersey, with a friend that was on probation, and they could smoke weed. And this was, I'm showing my age. They smoked K2 instead. They smoked spice instead. Long time ago. I was about, you know what's really good? Damiana. Damiana by itself. Like, so Damiana was the herb that they used, that they sprayed the chemicals on for a spice for K2. But if you just smoke Damiana by itself, it's really chill. It's really actually Libra. Find you some Damiana. I was meant to tell you that. I was meant to tell you that.
But not straight up. He's not going straight up. No, I don't know if he's going up at all.
We gotta find you some Damiana. That's gonna calm your nerves the way that he kind of did.
There's a molten core where Lord Jacob Rothschild is just kind of sitting there now. Just, who is this guy?
I got you.
Very wealthy, member of one of the most famous and talked about.
Oh no!
Was he like a major player? Was he just a trust fund kid?
I got the restriction.
Keeping their name kind of out of the press. So I mean,
I got the restriction.
What he didn't do, or how powerful any people are in that family. You kind of have to guess because there's a lot
You
of
find it in
Mexican
Mexican stores.
Everything that every stoplight is them. That's going on in the weather and all the Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl and all of it. I mean, I'm sure it's just because a lot of it is silly.
Damiana.
But they are incredibly powerful and they're very good at keeping themselves kind of in the background of the photo. So in the photo, there's like people that we all know.
It has a very specific
and in the background, it's kind of
smell.
But they're there.
And taste.
I'm really excited you're here because
And it's not for
I feel like
everybody, but if you remember when Spice and K2 was a thing, that was the herb that they were spraying the chemicals.
What can we do to change that? Well, I would say I agree with you. Why is this, first of all,
Smoke that while you are in Cava.
I think they could take it down a notch. Could they? Well, yeah, because a little bit, I say to them,
Cava.
don't publicize every space mission. You know what I mean? Who's going to speak you on? Do one late at night. We're going up at night. Have everybody in Santa Barbara. Aliens. But I think when you start calling the press and go, here's my spaceship, people start thinking, they don't like it. There's a guy right now, Ken Griffin. Yes, Ken. Sit it down. Sit it down. Yeah. He is building right now.
Wonder if maybe I should like,
$1 billion house in Palm Beach. I love Palm Beach.
because I have
$1 billion. By the way, here's what to his mother.
I have a Facebook page.
He's moving right in. Too much. To say those words, I'm spending $1 billion to build the most expensive house in the world. And then it's all for us. That is going to get people.
Yes.
I think he was trying to sound sweet. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have this.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Let's just answer that question right now. Right.
You don't smoke this, but
You guys gotta love your mother. Are you spending $1
You eat it.
billion? My mother would ruin $1 billion house with has trucks and feeding babies. But the worst. My mother would just anything I bought her, she would destroy it with knickknacks and tchotchkes and the worst. She just snow globes she stole from a hotel in Vegas are now littered all over Palm Beach.
That shit.
The flex
when I'm in pain.
Yeah, not a problem. I think actually maybe almost because that B is
I get this from
I think it's $1 billion.
the smoke shop next to the dispensary road. The best decision I ever made
Episode of Billions
was leaving New Jersey
They go, just don't buy the house.
and moving across the
I
country.
get it. Somebody told him. Somebody went to him and went, hey, don't do
That was
it.
the best decision I ever
Millionaires
made.
talk. And they're like,
Best
hey,
decision
man,
I ever made.
I get it. Yeah. I get it. He already owns the most expensive apartment.
Best decision I ever made to switch coasts.
Yeah, I believe it. I think Citadel owned Robinhood, and he was using
The West Coast, yeah, it's slower, but man, the access. Can I live stream
It's $1 billion.
from 2 tabs?
Yeah, that's crazy. On an island where the average price of a house is probably north of 10, 15 million. Meaning
Y'all just stuck with me now.
you're all very rich people already, and you're being broke.
Whoever's here, y'all just stuck with me.
Yeah. Do you know how, like, because every time when we hang out, you'll tell me a hilarious story about these people you've collected in your life. Yeah. You have an absolutely mind-boggling friend group. There's
Cause they put
their minds are boggled.
they restricted my
So when you're
live
interacting with some of these people, are they like expecting you to keep it real with them?
live restricted for some audiences. Your life contains things that may find that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Regulated goods.
Yeah, I mean they're crazy, and my mother was crazy when I grew up. So I would never try to bring a crazy person down to earth.
You know what though? It's better than them just straight up taking you down.
I mean, maybe that doesn't make sense. It would ruin the whole thing.
It just means that they peeped me smoking.
There's a point when the ride isn't fun.
They said no, anything.
Well, things go dark. Okay, like what?
No blowing out smoke, no inhaling smoke.
Go from fun crazy to not fun crazy. Where I have friends that moved down to Florida, and they got very into like. They're very political.
Well,
they're very hard right wing. Yeah. They go to Mar-a-Lago all the time.
I mean, what happens if I just stay on anyway? Like I'm not restricted. I'm not like banned from doing live. Oh, got it. Yeah, okay. I will restart it. I got what you're saying now.
There's a little more to life, even though they're right. But yeah, well, it is they're having fun.
Okay.
They're having such a good time. Yeah. That's why.
So if I restart my live, but I mean, if it goes away in 10 minutes, why restart then?
They're laughing. Probably many of them, they don't get out a lot.
I'm just fucking around. You don't scare me, TikTok. I've been offending people forever. I've been fighting with Facebook since I was 21. Thank you, Libra. Join the team. I'm really like just like live streaming on YouTube on my the live stream on my YouTube is trash. Mostly because there's nobody here. And yeah.
It's my congresswoman. Why can't we need to have more entitlements? Yeah. You know AOC was in a Matt Rife show? No way. She was.
At this point, I'm just being obnoxious.
You think you took that down? I don't know. She dates some pasty bearded.
That always happens to me. And I'm glad that my spirit team knows what they're doing with how I do content and how I go live, because I always find specific people that we may not see each other for a month online because I haven't posted or whatever, but they actually give a fuck. And I know that my spirit team knows that I don't want an empty following. Like I don't want a fan base. You know, like I don't. And if that's the route that I'm going, then it's gonna be slow going.
Well, they got a real issue with the Israel Gaza thing. And I think they're trying to, you know, it's
like I just felt the weight of the teaching moment on my chest as I'm like sitting in front of my laptop with my ring light and shit. Like, you are currently at work right now. Take your time. I'm just going to be here chatting. Go ahead.
I think that's what the Democrats are doing. They're trying to control their narrative and the voting base. Yeah.
This whole time,
fractured. They're really fractured.
I've been wondering
I said on my show, has to just be songs
if I'm qualified to do this, and nobody is. Nobody is ever qualified to do this. They just turn some shit on and share it, and that's it.
You're not going to get everyone on the same page. You have to distract people from this question.
Like,
the thing that I popping up, I didn't expect this. That now people are.
I was really sitting here feeling
interesting. You haven't seen this film?
really heavy and frustrated at myself because I'm not producing anything when I could just be producing.
But it's just part of that ethos of like, he doesn't. I don't think he's like half and half out. I don't think he's ever done anything. Yeah, I think he's just kind of there, and I think the wife and the people around him.
My existence.
And I think they don't want to step down. The people that are using don't want
my productivity.
The Wizard of Oz behind Biden is who that's making the things go and his hands go. The puppeteers. They don't want to shitty puppeteer for as much. It's not Biden. It's the people behind.
God damn it! I think I might
These are people that
have stumbled across an idea for a damn podcast.
People like Tony Blinken in the State Department, Victoria Nuland in the State Department, people whose worldview is kind of front
A podcast.
Right
I'm talking to my altar.
The idea that Biden is kind of doing everything they want in the Ukraine and Israel, places like that.
Neurodivergent Existence. Once a week, hopefully.
Want to lead the stage, and then the people behind them don't want them to lead and all that. Okay, so you have to block it. All right, so then what happens if the election if Biden goes through? I think they get him in May. I'm going to make a prediction. Yeah. Give us a prediction right now. Okay. And I think they run Michelle Obama as Big Mike.
I like the sound of that.
It's a paddleboard instructor from Martha's Vineyard. Big Mike is back. He dominates the news. Trump can't get any coverage. He's a he's yelling, but because it's a way that
In YouTube, you're just gonna get what you get. Like, and TikTok, you're just gonna get what you get.
Yeah, I did a slip up there. No, but do you think Big Mike's out? Do you think Big Mike, remember the paddle surfer, guys? That could happen. Just like, do you think that Big Mike is out?
Do I really need to restart it though?
Do you think Michelle Obama? Oh, yeah, absolutely. In all seriousness, I don't think she wants to do it.
think they've approached her multiple times.
Yeah,
I don't think she wants to do it.
and they'll just keep killing people around her until she succumbs.
I think they killed the paddleboard. Right? I think I've always believed, what did you?
I think I
think
actually
Obama
have
is probably
to
bisexual.
restart.
I think the paddleboarder is a really hot ripped chef. I'm just saying, if I was a ripped paddleboarder and
This
was kind of reportedly writing a book, yeah, might have been loosely based on
Smoking out your husband.
maybe I would also drown in 2 feet of water. 2 feet outside of my boss's estate, which I was using when he wasn't home, which
That's kind of weird that your chef would do that. Gotta be really close to your
Because your
chef.
maid call you and go, can I use the apartment when you're on the road?
All the time.
Yeah, you go to the toilet, come on in, we're having a family. Absolutely. Come on in, I'm on the road, I'm in Abu Dhabi, get in there. It's interesting that he's using his name there.
Yeah, peculiar.
And he does. I'm not saying, I just think maybe sometimes,
If you're gonna use the estate and write a book about how you're fucking me, you deserve to die.
maybe that's
That's
too
too
much.
much.
I don't know.
But isn't that too much?
It might be.
I feel like
if
I
you're
should go live.
Well, that's not beard. Beard is when
Beard is what's the woman who's pretending she
Well, they also, if you were gonna kill him, wouldn't you wait until he's somewhere else? Like, I'm not gonna kill you anywhere
They
near my
never
property.
do. You'd always think that. They never
they don't give
do.
a fuck.
It's impulse. It's fun. I think a little bit is that's a little fun.
Yeah.
I really do.
You think they need to spice it up for themselves?
I think they're basically just like, we'll kill JFK. We'll use it away with art. And here's the thing. That's where you want to kill him. If they kill him. You want to kill him in Martha's Vineyard because that's where you live. That's where you know the cops. That's where you have all your friends.
Yeah.
But
Nobody's
continuous
around your
live
state. You know where all the cameras are. You know where everything is.
on YouTube.
Home court advantage. Yes, you get rid of them in a lake. If they did it, I don't know if they did it.
Of course not.
Don't tell me like, well, you're definitively
Somebody's
saying
gonna
they did
tell
it.
you fucking secrets. Go somebody tell me shit.
But maybe they did it, and if they did it, I don't blame them. I would have done it, and I have no problem with it. What's their kill list? Oh my God! I mean, I don't. Unfortunately,
And
I
now
don't
I say this now, but I do this now. Like I
I
don't feel
know
this
there's
now.
much
That's
more I have to do
because
before I get killed list.
I'm medicated.
Yeah.
I'm medicated.
That's something I say and write to the article that's not that you don't kill that person.
Yeah,
I'll be
it also comes
medicated
with like
for
a level of power.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wealth and fame are things we understand. In America, we don't really understand power.
Yeah.
And they understand power more like Russia, countries like that, where it's kind of things like that. But yeah, I think that's the goal, fingers crossed. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I'm just getting back to this writing. Catch up, I'm there. Beautiful border block in embryo stock. Swift said this to his infant, Jesus Christ, Superstar. Sweetheart, do you want to tell everyone where Daddy's going on tour? I'm not calling you Daddy. Embarrassing enough. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you get going crazy when you have to meet. I'll just try that again. Just tell everybody where
I
Daddy's
probably
going on
can't
tour.
hardly hear me, but
Like if the slipped off your face, and just get
I'm almost out of my. Oh wait, what? I'm also simultaneously watching YouTube.
Oh, Andrew, where's the baby? How's fatherhood?
Savvy.
Oh,
Also, guys, hey, first of all,
so,
thank you to Oklahoma City.
the Andrew Schultz,
We sold out, at least one show, we almost sold out 2
is playing,
That was fucking so cool.
and they're
You guys were so
going
great.
to
And it's not gonna be a
Seattle,
great ticket
where
to
I currently
Oklahoma City.
live,
Now,
and
this weekend,
Atlantic
I'm gonna be
City,
in Greensboro, North
where
Carolina,
I
March
am
1st and 2nd.
from.
March 8th
So
and 9th, I'll be in
that
Stanford, Connecticut.
interest.
That's right before something very big is coming that you will find out about soon.
I just ended
Also,
my
dating
TikTok.
at beach, because of that's something I have to shift dates around. I'm sorry. It will only be March 16th. So we
Should
are
I go
only doing
back
shows
to
on
TikTok?
Saturday. I apologize, but I needed to tell you guys
Or
first.
do this?
April 11th through 13th, I'm going to be in Tempe, Arizona. April 18th through 20th, I'm going to be in Denver, Colorado. May 10th, Los Angeles Improv. Netflix is a Joke Fest. Sold out the first show. We added a second. You have to probably sell that out now. You know,
This is why people need to probably subscribe to my YouTube. I can do whatever the fuck I want on here.
Critical at all, of course not. Yeah. For Americans to be out there, this Navalny guy could be clearly killed. Yeah. Shocked by it, as if we've never murdered in cold blood. We don't
Intuition is saying go to.
It's very interesting. Okay, actually, I have a little conspiracy on this. Okay, what we do? Well, that would make there's so much more of a reason for us to take him out. Because Putin was looking like a darling in our media. First of all, Navalny's not that popular in Russia. This is the thing. He's been gone for many. Was arrested when he came back to the country. He was in this Arctic prison, this polar wolf prison. He's not in any position to come out
I should
run
promote
in
my
an election.
YouTube.
Right. He's not a threat in any way. In any way. I'm not saying he wasn't killed. Navalny's also pissed on every oligarch in Russia by flying drones over their house and going, look what they did.
I shall make a post.
Get rid of Navalny is a lot. Yeah. I don't know what reason Putin had to kill him. That doesn't mean I'm obviously not in prison. I don't know. But he wasn't a huge threat to Putin. And I don't know if the CIA did it either, but if we did it because Ukraine aid was stalled, and we said, now's go time, we get rid of him, it makes Putin look like a monster, it unites Europe, and we can kind of push this aid package through. It
really
would
like
be, that's what I said, cool. I want to know that they're doing cool things. We used to do cool shit. We used to do kill foreign leaders, change governments. These people are not crying about Navalny. They don't care. Yeah. Navalny was a brave guy, but he was also a guy that started his career writing incredibly negative stuff about Jews and homosexuals. You don't say. He was a very Russian nationalist guy. Then the West started getting interested in that. Yeah, he changed his tune right away. Starts going, no. Let's stop all that. And then he started espousing a lot of pro-Western stuff. Great. And, he's a grifter a little bit. Well, he wants power. His only political philosophy was really I want to rule this place. I'm going to be better than that. And, maybe he would have, I don't know. But what do you think of, why would Putin even do something like that? What's the chess move there? To me, it's a little desperate. No, I think it actually comes from a position of strength. He got an incredibly popular American journalist to not only come to Moscow and let him talk for 2 hours, but he dominated the entire interview. Dominated. And then Tucker went around Moscow making YouTube videos. That was the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. He's looking at Cheerios on. It's weird to be a 50-year-old YouTuber in lazing. Lazing. He's making Milk Boy style videos in the grocery store. He's like, look what I can get this sturgeon for.
Also, Snowflake was a very powerful journalist. My feeling is he still had power for sure, but he's been a little bit ostracized, excommunicated.
He's been ostracized for sure, but I do think that if we want to talk about getting attention, Tucker's name still. No, he's killing attention, but gets attention. He would be the only person that they could get. Putin could get. No, they would. He's the only person they would allow. That Putin's not gonna do. I think Putin. Megyn Kelly, I think, was the last one. From the official media. I think Putin's only served if he, brings in somebody who's kind of more open to his worldview than somebody who's gonna joust with him. Yes. So I think it was kind of a smart move. And if you watch the whole interview, Putin doesn't care about. This is very interesting. Doesn't seem to care about Tucker's viewers. Doesn't go into trans bathrooms because that's what Tucker's viewers want. Because I don't care. I'm going to talk to the 1300s. I don't care about you. I don't care about your question. I'm getting my message off. Prince Oleg. And Tucker's viewers were talk about the bathrooms. Can't go in it. They're women, but they're bad, but they're women. Putin goes, no. Prince Prince Oleg is back in office. And people go, what the hell's going on? It's a little power for you to go. About your questions. I don't care about your viewers. I'm just going to go.
Go stab cough.
Weakness, I think, is what we were asking.
Go stab cough.
You can bully and you got to move on because you're weak.
Why is Putin weak, though? He's winning the Ukraine war. sanctions,
It's the third over.
It should have been over.
the sanctions.
It's the third. You know,
He's got 200 nuclear weapons. Putin doesn't want to destroy the entire country of Ukraine. He went in there with not a ton of troops.
Yeah.
Putin never wanted the Ukraine.
I think he wants a deal, and I think he's really trying to.
He wants to deal. The U.S. is telling Ukraine not to negotiate. We're the ones that telling them we don't want to deal. We're fighting a proxy war with Russia through the Ukraine. We told Zelensky no deal. There could have been a deal before the invasion. There could have been a deal with the Minsk Accords, which we told
So let the powers that be are getting paid. That's the thing that like I think a lot of people don't realize is that when we're giving money to Ukraine, we're not giving money to them.
No, it's a viral marketing campaign for for General Dynamics.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
But explain that to them. It's like, because you see all these articles, they're like, can you believe it? They're starving Americans here. We're giving money to them.
They signed a paper saying all of our weapons purchases are to be from these NATO-approved contracts.
Which just happened to be.
All of Lockheed and General Boeing and stuff.
Yeah, Raytheon.
And essentially, they're like, we're going to put Ukraine in NATO. It's coming. And
Yeah.
Putin's like, you're not putting NATO missiles on the border of Russia. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Russia's been invaded through the Ukraine multiple times.
Yeah.
Russia's been invaded multiple times in its history. Putin's like, it's not going to happen. If you do that, that is the line in the sand. That is the red line.
Yeah.
And that's why we have a war. Now, it's obviously it's not right. It's a war of aggression. People dying. It's sad. But the United States fully instigated this war and fully wants it, and it's enjoying it.
So we're back to what we do.
We're doing it well.
Yeah, that's why. Like, why do we have to tell our lives on Twitter? Like, what a people.
I love the fact that I can just like
No, we got to do it. Fucking it all up. I think it's making it interesting. I think we can
Making a mockery.
I think it's boring, and I think it's like we'll check out. Remember when that
he's
guy?
spicing it back up.
Yeah, because it's boring. We started to watch Israel Gaza because that came on.
I
Netflix.
am making a post on Facebook to share this YouTube stream.
Real Housewives of New Jersey brought back that Yale.
You need
Yale is great.
She's energy. You know, you need to bring in a villain so people can get excited again.
Yes.
And I think that's part of what.
So is Tucker at home? Is the State Department telling Tucker, hey, go over there, tell him about the grocery?
No, but I mean, he's allowed to do it. He's not suffering any consequences, nor should he. I mean, it's interesting, but like, I think it serves everybody's purposes. He gets views, he gets clicks, people get interested and excited. Putin gets to get his message out. A bit boring. He's not exactly fun. Oh my God. But it's interesting. If you listen to him, you go, oh, this is interesting.
Okay.
I mean, was it?
I went to troll Tucker and he was like, CIA, an institution we tried to try
That was good.
Putin business, and I only respect people that are out there killing. I only respect powers.
What is this? What is
I don't
this?
care if you
What
own
is this?
Russia. You're a journalist.
Oh, that's the microphone. Oh, this is like a Zoom call. This is set up like a Zoom call. This is very YouTube. You gotta spice it up more with your live stream. Yeah, bro. I don't have access to this feature. Why?
I watched that maybe 3 times.
Yeah, you're picking up on shit that I'm like, I did not.
Yeah, I just got really interested.
Oh,
It's all the time in Russia. They're incredibly boring. He talks about
Fascination.
agriculture, production, the problems of Russia. It's incredibly boring. People that live in Russia know that. They'll be like the greatest speech, the epical speeches. And then it's Putin just goes on kind of about some pretty like.
This is fun. I could stay on here. Like, I could just do this for forever. And I wish that there were some rewards for being live on your platform, YouTube. I don't know. Honestly, YouTube, you and TikTok need to have a discussion.
There's a migrant crisis.
And work something out.
That all of your homes, many of which that you have, congratulations, you've had good success, you have, well deserved.
I'm just saying.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Because I know that Google owns YouTube.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. When you say that, you mean you're not one. You're not
But I
walking
know
the
that
shop yet.
like the core
Well,
people
for
of
sure
YouTube
that, but even in
still
like the
work
world
at YouTube.
that I live, I mean, I'm not so out of touch, right? I'm not saying it's
And if
still, but it's
y'all
like
talk
you live in
to
Manhattan, you're
TikTok
never rich. Do you know what I mean?
You just have
and
to
say,
people
hey,
that are so much more wealthy around you.
That's right.
It's
That
one
is
of the two.
why you're sitting next to
will
me.
be the
But
people
that is an
that
interesting
buy
thing. It is about
your company, and you can still do whatever you want to do.
I think you feel comfortable talking about money because you are
You
so much
leave
more
your greedy
than the
little
guy who lives across
paws
the street, down the block.
off
Like you're
their algorithm,
constantly, yes, put in front of people.
And I think that's good because you shouldn't ever
but y'all
be at the
share
top of
that
anything.
money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
humbling, but it's also
Yeah.
like you might speak about something, not you. We might
Right.
speak about something that
You
looks as if
too.
it's bragging, but it's
Right.
still far beneath where you know it can go.
Do you
Right.
It
know
doesn't feel in any way like it's bragging.
Yeah, there's
how
also like
much revenue
there's generational money in places like New York where
you
you're like,
could
oh, I
get
think they never have.
They can't spend it.
They can't spend.
Oh,
it.
that's
if you do what TikTok
It's
wants
just
to
there
do?
forever.
They're just the custodian of the
But they kind of, a lot of those people, their
Google.
lives kind of lack
Fuck it, Google.
something that ours have. There's
Yeah.
no
Google.
purpose in their life.
Google.
They kind of
Google.
float
Listen.
around. They're
Google.
never intense.
Okay,
Listen.
so this is the thing that I want to ask you about. There's
Listen.
like these legacy
Google.
families
Listen.
that exist in the Rothschilds.
I need to go on
Obviously,
TikTok first.
Rockefellers, Vanderbilts, right?
Yeah.
Some of these families maintain the wealth for
Listen.
generations, maybe hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Some of them within a few generations fall apart.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Kids.
What, they all
Google.
have kids.
I know, but there's some are better than others.
So some have a culture that
Yeah.
like is
Well,
very
the Vanderbilts, you know, they're the last one is Anderson Cooper.
So the Vanderbilts made their money in
Railroads. I
Railroads.
mean, he was a shipping.
I have to tell my
magnate first.
TikTok audience. I have to tell my TikTok audience.
He was a big, you know, ships going from Brooklyn to New York, back and forth.
Is Vanderbilt the one that has the home in Rhode Island?
It's like the Fillmore in
Insane.
North Carolina.
Yeah, they
I
have all these
just-
amazing things, but you know, you gotta have
I
lots
just-
of kids.
I
Yeah,
just
and the
realized-
kids have to continue the business in some respect. A lot of
Should
families squander money,
take over.
and a lot of kids just
Take
you know, they
over.
suck, right? They're not.
So that's
They live
what I'm
off
trying to
TikTok.
understand is like how do you maintain like who is like with the royal family
Google.
for example,
Yeah.
there's probably a team, a deep state if you
Yeah,
will,
yeah, yeah.
Whoever
It is-
owns YouTube.
built to maintain the family despite how retarded the family is.
So it's interesting, you go down to Palm Beach, right?
Whoever
You
owns
go,
YouTube.
you drive
Google.
around like Worth Avenue, Palm Beach, and before you get down there, you see all
Alphabet.
these family offices, you'll see like this
I
trust,
know
and children trust.
that they're in a
And those are family
American
offices, you have
company,
one office dedicated to
they
manage the wealth of
haven't
one family.
been in as
So
much
that is something that,
So
water
even the kids are fucked
they
up. So
do.
the trust is built in a way
That's correct.
to be fuck proof.
that's right.
They don't have kids.
And
But some of these families, the kids are fuck ups and they continue to do good shit. And I'm like, how do you instill the productive values into the kids?
It's hard.
Yeah, so there's no
The
small
owner
work. And who does it the best?
You just need one good
Listen.
kid every couple of generations?
Merge
Like, does every kid have
with
the culture?
Google.
So the industry change, right? So the other important thing is the
Merge
industry
with
change,
Google.
right? So much of the largest consolidation of wealth in human history is in Northern California
y'all
right
would
now.
take
It's a
over
$9 trillion market cap. It's because every big tech company that we know about is sitting somewhere between, you know, San Francisco and Palo Alto.
and Google will be fair
That's
to
where
you.
a huge amount of money is being generated right now, right? So if you're in an industry that is, you know,
Google.
can be, you know, modernized.
I think
and
you should
can
talk
evolve
TikTok.
And can still make money, you're great.
Save
If you're
TikTok.
the, you know,
I
there are
just,
like heiresses and
I
people
feel
that,
like
you know, they,
I just
their
figured
family
out how
owns
to
a
say
stationery company, or they own a paper company,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're
I don't
It's
know
on the West
why.
Virginia, like there's
Yeah.
mansions and shit. It was
Right.
because of the coal industry.
Right.
Yeah.
So it really depends on like where you made your money. Did
Yeah.
you diversify? Did you get into
Google.
human trafficking, narco trafficking, drug trafficking,
Thank you for the
assassination,
follow.
flipping elections, working with the CIA, working with the Mossad, working with MI6? You know, did you get into that
Yes.
stuff? Did you blackmail people? Did you kill them? Did you blow up their
Because,
car?
like,
Did you visit South American capitals?
I was sitting here on the live stream
You know what I mean?
on
Did you do that,
YouTube,
or did you just sit around
and
Taylor
the
Church?
live stream options on YouTube, or maybe because I'm on a laptop. Maybe if I was
So what happens? They make all the money
live streaming on YouTube from my phone, it would be better. But I just feel like YouTube and TikTok together, it's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3.
Katie Porter is a Democratic congresswoman from Orange County who physically
By the way,
abused her husband.
I am
She's the
Lisa
one with the
Bassett
white
on
board. If you've ever
YouTube.
seen this, she brings like Jamie Dimon
So,
and chicks
Lisa
they'll come
Bassett,
in,
if you have
and
YouTube,
she
you should
goes, "Can I ask you a question, Mr. Dunn?" And she breaks down his salary, and how much he earns,
I
and then she
switch
breaks
back
down
and
the
forth
salary like a teller.
from
The same way he
platform.
breaks down her
Here
I
she
might
goes, this is what she's doing,
hop off
right?
here
She throws a couple
and
of
go
cookies
to
down the
Instagram.
hatch. She goes, as I go, a couple of cookies. So this is a character. This isn't me, this is a character.
It's 1, 2, 3. Google.
She goes in, and she goes, "Hey, you're fucking everyone over." She does it on the whiteboard. She goes, "Here's how you're screwing everyone over." And they don't take it. They don't take it.
Because Zuckerberg doesn't fuck with Google.
It doesn't mean nothing. There's nothing. They get in their chat. Jamie Dimon looks at somebody and goes, "Can we
Like,
kill her?"
Alphabet is like
Like
one of the only
like an exploding cookie.
social media. I mean, it is kind of a social media. It has become a social media
They know that this is never going to
representative
impact that because at the
platform.
end of the day,
Because
this is more of a show.
owns
They come in for public scolding.
This is like giving people a pound of flesh.
Yes.
We get to continue to report well.
Yes.
It was it.
Everybody goes, "Oh, he got fucking
just saying.
demolished."
We'll talk about, we'll talk about like the White House runs or whatever. Where the
You know, I
president's
still
like,
haven't,
they don't eat these jokes. For them, it's like, you have to come eat this shit, and we all feel a little bit better, and then you can go out and continue to fuck it.
We don't really want change.
Yeah.
We just want to see them be publicly.
We just want a mom. She's a mom. It's mom.
It is now 1:24.
She's up there being like, yeah, you still under that risk, right?
See if
You had the party. I said you shouldn't have a party. You said it was gonna be 4 people, but you know what it was? It wasn't 4 people. And then you stole $3 billion.
Yeah, we feel like he's not getting away with it, and then continue to get away with it.
And then and then you go, "Mom, I'm really sorry. It's like hard. It's like a hard thing. Yeah, it's like hard. Like other people from other schools are coming. I just want them to like me. It's very hard. You don't understand. You don't get it. Your dad's never around." And she's like, "Well, none of that's an excuse." You go, "I know, Mom, but I'm doing the best I can." And she's like, "Fine." And then she's like, "All right, here's a couple $100. On the ski trip."
Yeah.
All it is. It's a fun.
So Zuckerberg got to show up for that shit.
He's got to show up and get spanked.
Everybody got to get spanked.
He's got to get spanked, and then he goes back into the cryo chamber and the jujitsu mountain he's on. So they show up, and then they send Big Mama out. Big Mama comes in. Big Mama comes in, and she gives everybody a spank. He goes right to the whiteboard. Goes right to the whiteboard. And by the way, this is what Russia hasn't figured out.
Right.
Putin should just sit down. They got a little thinking. She draws the volley on the whiteboard. She goes, "What did you do?" And he just seriously sit there. That's true. And Russia is an old society. They have not figured out stagecraft in the way that America has. We have these really fun, brilliant Hollywood-style ways to make people feel like things are changing. Russia doesn't do any of that. They just blow up planes and kill people.
Yeah.
It's old school. They just don't understand. There's a bunch of guys in a room. They go, "What are we gonna do?" And we're like, "We got an Orange County mom.
Yeah.
She spanks everybody, and then we keep the party going."
Yeah.
In Russia, they don't have that. Russia, they can't bring in some woman from Minsk who's like, "Oh, they don't like blow the place out. Blow the place. Get the poison. We have all this poison, just poison.
Does she know I had that 6 meter?
No, she thinks she's doing a great job.
Yeah, you don't think she knows?
No, she thinks
That's
she's doing a great job. No, this is a beauty call.
Everybody thinks they're a hero.
She's a hero for getting straight. She's a hero for
She's a hero. She comes in, she gets up, she has her egg white omelet, she's only launched herself.
Yeah.
She gets into the minivan. She goes over to Washington, D.C. She gets in there, you know what I mean? Has a keto, one of those, those keto peanut butter cups. It's actually, my body's running on. So she comes in, she sits down, and then this is like, it's go time. The cameras are on her, and it's a beautiful thing to watch, and it means nothing. Nothing ever happens. And like,
literally gonna pass a law, and they're like, you're 15.